Yo, what's going on, Broncos country? Welcome back to the channel. Man, here to recap the Kansas City Chiefs at the Denver Broncos. And what was a tough loss. Going in this game, I didn't think we had a chance. We had a lot of key players out. But, guys showed up today. They showed heart. And they probably should have won this game. But just fell short. To be honest, it's probably best for the team that we did lose this game. Now we have a chance to have the 7th overall pick in the draft. If the scenarios tomorrow go our way. But man, they played the Chiefs well. They gave it all they got, and gave the Chiefs everything they could handle. We should have won this game. There's really no excuse. Didn't matter if we lost the game, obviously. But I streamed the game earlier, and you could tell if you were watching that I was actually getting excited in this game. And it's been quite a while since I've gotten excited watching a Broncos game and actually was jumping up and down and getting nervous, getting all shaky. And I miss that feeling. I'm not going to lie. Watching Broncos games, that's how it should be every single weekend. Okay? Blood pressure goes up, heart rate, going 100 miles an hour. And, I just want to feel all those emotions again. But it's tough with the current state of this team, man. But today was kind of a glimpse in the right direction, I think. I think we played the Chiefs well. Obviously, we didn't start out very good. Chiefs scored really fast. They had like a 91-yard. They marched 91 yards downfield, scored, and made it 7-0. But the Broncos got lucky. They got really good field and went down and looked pretty good and then scored. Drew Lock ran it in. Drew Lock, by the way, he played great today for, his standards, I guess. I know that he wanted to win that game bad. And same with the whole organization, man. 13-game winning streak, it's embarrassing that we're losing to one team that many times. Historically, we're a spoiled franchise, man. And we're not used to this happening. That's why there were some people that didn't show up to the game today. And it's not surprising because we don't want to watch this crap anymore. We're not used to this. And, it's embarrassing. And people just don't want to be disappointed anymore. So, because we expect more out of this team. But, so tying it up, Broncos eventually got another rushing touchdown from Drew Lock. 23 yards out. That was a nice play. Take what the defense could give you. Drew Lock's really shown improvement in that aspect. Honestly, if they get the right coach, because I don't think Vic is it, man. I've been having his back for pretty much his whole tenure here, even through the last couple weeks. But I think today was the day where I was done. Not just because we lost, but his post-game interview, he's not taking responsibility for the loss. He's pointing the finger at other people, which he's good at doing. He doesn't want to take the damn blame. It's always somebody else to that guy. He can never take the blame. So he was saying that, what was he saying? Oh, that the other 3 quarterbacks in our division are top shelf. Really? Guys that we have right now, how do you think they're going to feel? That's not good coaching. It's not a good look. Like, you gotta be confident in your own players. Like, and you could tell with Big Fangio that he was definitely favoring towards Teddy Bridgewater this whole year. Drew Lock should have started at the beginning of the season. That's what I said. All right. I mean, if we weren't gonna make the damn playoffs, what we got to lose? We know who Teddy Bridgewater is. I mean, Drew Lock. We've seen him play one season. That's it. And we drafted him to be a starter. He said he deserves to be a starter. And, he went out, proved it today. He played well. I still think Patrick Mahomes outplayed him a little bit. But, Drew did, what he could do. I think he definitely took what the defense gave him. He's definitely got better at taking care of the ball. He hasn't turned over the ball last 3 starts. And I think the only really bad play is when Jerry Jeudy's wide open in the end zone, he threw in a triple coverage. Probably that, and also towards the end of the game. I feel like after the Melvin Gordon fumble, I'm going to say it on camera, fuck you, Melvin Gordon, okay? No, some of y'all want him to stay, but he's good. He's just not good when it's clutch time. When it's clutch time, he chokes, man. It's unacceptable. There's no excuse, man. Anywho, but yeah, and then he threw like a fade to Noah Fant towards the end zone and overthrew him a little bit. I think that was probably another mistake he made. But other than that, I thought he played a pretty clean football game. And like I said, like to keep him around as backup. Maybe we can get an elite QB this offseason, and Drew can learn behind him. Even though I think Drew's, definitely improved. They get somebody up in there, like a Rodgers or Wilson, gonna be very tough. The Rodgers thing, I don't know. I don't know why he'd want to leave Green Bay, but who knows, man? This could be a crazy offseason, or maybe not. We'll see. But Broncos could go a lot of ways. I think Drew Lock's definitely deserved another year to start if they cannot land a top-tier quarterback, that is. I'd rather have him start than over Teddy. I mean, that's what I wanted all along, but coaches were idiots. So they made the wrong call. And they wasted this season and wasted a year of all these players' career. So, yeah, we'll see what happens Black Monday. I think everybody should go. We just need a fresh start. I mean, this coaching staff ain't it, man. It's terrible. But, yeah, so I'm getting carried away. But, yeah, we're leading 14-10 at halftime. Everything's looking good. We were getting stops on the Chiefs, man. That was the thing. We were playing as good as we could. We were playing well enough to beat them. Because when the Chiefs scored a touchdown, I believe. Yeah, they scored a touchdown, made 17-14. And then we went right back, right away. Melvin Gordon scores, and they get that answer. Make it 21-17. And then we give up a field goal, which isn't bad, 21-20. And then when we're about to score to make it 28-20, I believe we would have got that touchdown. This would have been a whole different game. All right, I think our defense could have gotten a stop, and we could have ended the streak. But no, Melvin fucking Gordon had to fumble. But it starts up front with the miscommunication with Noah Fant and Albert Okwuegbunam. They left Melvin Ingram blocked. And you know what? He blew Melvin Gordon the hell up. But it's just not a good look for Melvin Gordon because he's done it before, okay? So I'm not cutting him a break here. He did against the Eagles. That's why we lost that game. And I believe he did something like that against the Bengals or some other team. Can't remember correctly because I don't want to freaking remember that. Anywho, just sick of the sloppy, ugly football that this team plays every year. And, man. And how about when we were down, when it was a scoop and score, they went for 2, got it. We were down by 7, and then we're in their red zone, and we don't go for it. We kick a freaking field goal. Really? We're 7-9. Not like we were in the playoff hunt or anything. Like, come on. You're trying to win the game now. Okay? You're not trying to play it safe. It was just stupid. And that falls on Vic Fangio's shoulders, whether he likes it or not. So, yeah, man. I believe that they're going to get rid of him. Hopefully the defense can keep that edge. I think the defense is close to getting back to being that elite defense, but they just need to learn how to finish. And I don't know if Vic Fangio's that guy. I mean, they let off the gas towards the end of the game, and the other team just gets that slight advantage, and we lose close ones. That's just the theme of how it's been around here. So, I don't know, but Shermer, yo ass gotta go. Bye-bye. McMahon, you done. Donatel, I don't know. We'll see what happens with the defensive coordinator situation. They'll probably get rid of him if they get rid of Vic Fangio, but they're going to have to bring in somebody who's going to make that defense great again. Same with offense. We're going to have to find a guy who take over that, and then find a coach that can be a freaking coach, motivate his guys, and, help us get back to our winning ways. But anywho, man, it hurts. It really does. It sucks to lose your last game of the season, going this offseason with losing note, but I'm excited to see what George Payton's going to do with this team and hopefully get us back to our winning ways. So, anywho, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Think I hit touch base on everything. If I didn't, let me know down in the comments. Anyway, go Broncos. See you guys in the offseason. Peace.